At least 27 or more points. He had 32, a career high. We hear from Tatum.
Clearly came out with an aggressive mindset today. What were you trying to do, and do you feel like you were able to get what you wanted?
Yeah. I mean, they made it tough, and we knew that. You know, they're a tough team. They got a lot of versatile guys on both ends of the ball, and just trying to figure out how they were playing. Trying to move the ball around, still trying to be aggressive, knowing that it's playoff time and we got to do everything that we can to win.
Sherrod?
Yeah, Jayson, we've seen you and Jaylen each have big games, and we've seen them on the same night at times. What has been the key to you guys being such an effective tandem when the stakes are as high as they are now? And just a separate question, I wanted to get your thoughts on what you guys are able to do to limit Joel Embiid's impact tonight.
First question, I can't stress enough how important JB is and how special he is and how special we need him to be on a nightly basis, and he's definitely capable. And we just got to play off each other. We do different things out there, so just playing to our strengths and just being aggressive within the offense. And with Embiid, it's tough. Probably the best big man in the league, and it's going to take a team effort just try to make it tough. Guys like that, it's hard to stop. You just got to make it tough. Make them see bodies, see a crowd, and things like that.
And Bontemps?
Jayson, obviously saw Gordon go down with that ankle injury late in the fourth quarter. If he's out for a bit, what does that change for you guys, and how do you have to try to pick up the slack for him?
I don't know if, what's the status on him yet, so I can't answer that question.
Question in person, Gary Washburn.
Jayson, you guys are up 11. Things are going well. Midway through the third quarter, it looked like you were kind of ready to put their foot in the net, and then suddenly they make a rally. You guys don't score for 5 minutes. What happened to that in that stretch, and then how did you guys were able to kind of get back up on your feet and take control again?
We went away from what was working, and they're a good team. They got some great players. They're gonna play hard. They ain't gonna give up. And it's the playoffs, man. It's a game of runs, and we understand that. We just got to refocus, regroup, and come back together and do what was working for us. And I think we did that today.
Another question in person, Taylor Rooks.
Hey Jayson, so I'm sure you're tired of people talking about your age at times, but you and Jaylen together are the first Celtics teammates 23 or younger to score at least 25 in a playoff game. A lot of times when playoff comes, people talk about experience, but in what ways can youth help you in the playoffs?
We both hungry. We both young guys. We got quite a bit playoff experience. This is my third year in a row in the playoffs. We've been in some tough games together, some big moments, won some big games, lost some big ones. And we both got a chip on our shoulder. Every night we go out there trying to contribute to winning, and as well as prove ourselves every night.
Keith Smith.
Hey, Jayson, you had 3 blocks today and then that big rebound off the missed free throw late. Is the defensive end something you take just as much pride in as you do on the offensive end?
Yeah, I think that's stepping in the direction of, for me, if I'm trying to be one of the best players in the league, defense has got to be just as important as scoring the ball. And that's kind of what we build our culture on here with the Celtics. Taking pride in guarding your yard, playing defense within the team dynamic, and for me, just wanting to take the challenge and obviously trying to be as good as I can and effective on both ends to contribute to winning.
Final question of the night, Abby Chin.
Jayson, were there any moments tonight where you were having flashbacks to those playoffs in 2017 with you and Jaylen stepping up and showing out? And then just what does it feel like to be the cornerstone, the foundation pieces for this franchise?
Flashbacks, yeah. I remember when we played Philly, my rookie year, how much fun that was just competing against those guys, and obviously playing them again with some of the same players on the team. But this is different. This is a different year, different circumstances. So we just focus on today, and it's one game. We ain't win the series, so we gotta get ready for the next game.
All right, thank you, Jayson.
Yeah.